What's up, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading for April 3rd through April 9th. Right away, you guys, when I started shuffling the cards for your guys' reading, I was picking up a smell that never happens to me. I never get like smells, but a very like fruity, I'm getting like Victoria's Secret body spray type of stuff. Venus just did go into Taurus a couple weeks ago, so you guys could be still feeling the effects of that. That's in your home planet. You guys are ruled by Venus. And so you guys are probably feeling very flirty, very sensual, very in your Empress energy, just very feeling yourself, right? You could be like doing your makeup more, doing your hair more, adding some body spray. I'm picking up that like sensual, flirty vibe. But nothing special this week, guys. It might be a quicker reading. I'm just going to kind of check in on your energy. Or I'm sorry, not check in on your energy. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to pay attention to this week, where they want you to focus your energy. Okay, so we're going to start with the Crystal Grid Oracle. Let's see, what do we have for Taurus for this week? What do you need Taurus to focus on? Thank you. All right, so you guys got balance with the shaman stones. Ooh, okay, balance. And I'm pretty sure this is talking about feminine and masculine energies and balancing those two out, which is interesting because I was just talking about being in feminine energy. So you could be very masculine, or you could have been very much in your masculine. And right now, Spirit's like, hey, take advantage of Venus and Taurus right now and take care of your feminine side. And that could be why, I was picking up that smell, that very Victoria's Secret vibes for sure. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like Victoria's Secret vibes with like the outfits, the lingerie, the loungewear even is sexy, the makeup, the body sprays, the lotion, stuff like that's all sexy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, see, I was about to jump into the tarot. Let me go ahead and read this for you real quick, and then I'll pull some tarot. Ooh, but I love that for you guys, especially during Aries season. And look, right when I open the book, we see passion. Right when I was going to say that. It's Aries season 2 right now, guys. So 222 on the timestamp too. Wow, you guys are getting I'm getting lots of hits for your guys' readings. But the passion could be really high right now, maybe with you and a romantic partner. That could also be why we're picking up this feminine and masculine energy. But like I said, let's get into this. So this card represents balance, dissolving blockages, and alignment. Okay. Shaman stones come in pairs, the female being the smooth stone and the male having protrusions. They are incredibly grounding stones and that lend themselves to clearing emotions and dissolving blockages within the lower chakras to align and balance the male and feminine aspect within yourself. Okay, so real quick, guys, the lower chakras are the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. The root is about your security, your stability. Your sacral is all about your sensuality, sexuality, and creativity. And then your solar plexus is all about your willpower, right? Your soul drive. But I'm really picking up on that sacral energy, that sensuality energy, right? Especially because that's kind of the theme that I was picking up in general overall. Continuing on, though, it says, in this spread, both are joined, but the masculine is giving its strength to the feminine. It is very easy for females to try to take on the masculine role. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was literally picking that up. Yes. Sometimes it is a necessity to get through life, but remember to nurture the feminine qualities you have. Yes, you guys. And this goes for whatever sex you are. You don't have to be male or female. Everyone has these polarities in them. No matter what you resonate with, he, she, they, it doesn't matter. You have a polarity in you, feminine and masculine, and it's important to keep that balanced. Everything needs balance in this world, like the yin and yang. Each quality needs its equal but opposite partner. If you're feeling out of balance, holding a stone in each hand can bring your balance back and help you find your center again. Shaman stones, as the name suggests, are used by shamans to ground or anchor them to the earth when they journey, among many other uses. They are highly protective, as their makeup suggests. They are a strong iron ore rock surrounding a soft inner core of sandstone, making them excellent stones for protection. Yeah, guys, so definitely balancing out your feminine and masculine right now. Like I said, the night right now is a perfect opportunity for you guys to really, really sink into your feminine, really absorb into your feminine. I'm hearing I don't know why I'm hearing sink into it. especially for those of you guys that have really been carrying yourself in a masculine role for a while. It's important to balance that out. And like the card was saying, yes, it's a necessity sometimes to be in your masculine role, because things like working out, going to work, taking care of, 3D material things, yes, that's masculine. But being in your feminine, that's where you relax. That's where you feel your body. You flow with life. You're in tune with your sensuality, your creativity, right? So maybe doing some sacral chakra meditations, listening to some binaural beats that activate your sacral chakra or that balance your sacral chakra will help right now. But let's see. Let's pull some tarot. What do we have for Taurus, please? And thank you, Spirit, for Taurus. Thank you. Okay, we got 2 cards. So the first card out, we have the Magician in the reverse. Ooh, in the reverse. And this is, I don't really like this energy. This is manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusion, and deception. We'll see what that's about. We have, look at that though, you guys. We have the 4 of Swords, which is that, we see here Libra energy, which is also feminine. Libra is the other sign. It's your guys' sister sign that's ruled by the same planet as you. You guys are both ruled by Taurus, by Venus. And I was just saying, like, being in your masculine is like go, go, go. But here we have a representation of the yin, which is resting and relaxing. It could be due to feeling overwhelmed, mentally overloaded, needing solitude, right? And that's what'll happen if you stay too much in your masculine. You're burnt out. And this is, finding that sanctuary, finding that peace and quiet, meditation, regrouping and recuperating right underneath, right in the center right here underneath this balance. So, you guys, while you were out of balance with this Magician card here in the reverse, you guys may have been in this energy that could have been manifesting negative things for you, or maybe you were in just this deceptive type of energy, and maybe you were kind of manipulating things in a more ego-driven way, because if you were in your masculine, the masculine is the ego, right? So maybe you were doing things from a selfish point of view, things that were, you were only looking out for yourself type of thing. That's just what I'm getting. Not, and I'm not saying you guys were doing it maliciously. It could have been a subconscious thing because you guys were so much in your masculine. For others of you, oh, wow. Okay, so we got these 2 cards. We have the Tower in the reverse, as well as the Fool card in the reverse. So yeah, there was some, with all of these cards here, you guys, this is some reckless energy. This is like, you're being, oh gosh, I mean this in the most respectful way, but you're being an idiot. You're being a fool. And I mean that like in the fool, like you're being a dumbass. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, I mean that so respectively, because we all go through these stages. I'm an Aquarius, and let me tell you, if there's anyone who is in this energy, in a, like an unevolved Aquarius, like, we are some dumb asses, let me tell you. We do some dumbass things in this Magician in the reversed energy, right? And like I said, it could have been coming, I'm getting this very... like when you're like, this is the story that Spirit's giving me. Teenage girls. I don't know if some of you guys out there are teens and you're a female, you're a teenage girl, but I'm getting this teenage girl vibe of like, or maybe just teenagers in general. Like, fuck it. Like, YOLO, right? You only live once. Fuck it. That's the energy I'm getting. And the reason I say teenage girls is because, like, I got that sensuality feeling. I smelled that Victoria's Secret spray. And that's so funny because that's the shit that I would use in high school. So a lot of you guys may be still living in the past. Maybe you're older and you're still kind of like holding on to those like childish tendencies. But what you're doing for your guys is you're creating this delayed tower moment for you guys. Some of you guys may have already experienced this tower moment. Some of you guys, it may be about to happen. But the tower moment in the reverse, especially with this deck, it's talking about resisting change, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable. Delaying the inevitable, guys. That's what I'm feeling heavily. And it's because you're in this masculine energy that no longer resonates with you. Maybe you were in your masculine for too long. And look at that, you guys. What? That's weird. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this deck messed up. This is the first time I've ever realized this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, right? Look at what it says down here, you guys. Manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusion, and deception. Manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusion, and deception. This is a cheaper deck. I bought it like, you know, from one of those sites that it like comes in like, you know, like a paper box. So I don't know if that was just a mistake, like a typo, but that's not a coincidence. And I'm getting the chills, and also the trash is outside. Every time the trash comes around when I'm doing readings, wow, you guys, I'm getting gnarly chills. My hearing almost went out a little bit. This is really weird. This has never happened to me before. But the trash is going outside, and like I said, whenever the trash is you know, the trash man's outside during readings, there's some toxicity that needs to be removed. I don't know if you guys could even hear that. He's really loud. He's literally taking the trash from in front of my house right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's some toxicity here that needs to be removed from your body. I could feel it in my body, especially in my lower chakras, just like it was talking about. I'm getting massive chills. Chills to the point where I'm kind of getting the sweats. Oh my God, you guys. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's some toxicity here. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm going to I do see the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom, I split the deck. Oh, look at that. I split the deck, and we have that High Priestess again with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like whatever this is that's going on, it's about to end. This cycle that you were in, it is going to come to an end. Especially with that rest here in the middle, I do feel like you guys are going to fall into your feminine and help balance out whatever this toxicity is in your body. For some of you guys, I'm feeling like it could even be substances, or maybe even like alcoholism, even food. Like something that you guys are turning to help you cope, but it's like toxic now. It's becoming toxic. Let's see though. Let's see what is this toxicity that needs to be removed for Taurus. What's this toxicity? Please and thank you. Or something that needs to be balanced out. Wow, we have the Knight of Cups. That one came flying out, the Knight of Cups. And then my ring just went off. My ring device. I know that the trash is in front of the house. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. The ring just went off as the trash went by as I pulled this card, the Knight of Cups. This is about romantic proposals, offers, invitations. This is a charmer. This is a behavior. This is a gentleman-like behavior, dating someone, but this is someone who's charming. But with that trash going on the outside, I feel like you guys are maybe attracting a lot of trash partners, or maybe the toxicity that you have that needs to be released needs to go in order for true gentleman to come into your life. And take this as it resonates. It doesn't have to be an actual male. It's just someone who is you know, this didn't come out in the reverse. This came out upright, pretty strong. And like I said, the trash was leaving, the ring went off. It's like, in order for someone to come and bring you this romantic proposal, this offer, this genuine, gentle, warm, affectionate being, whether that's male or female, this genuine being in your romantic affairs, you need to get rid of the trash. You need to get rid of the toxicity within yourself. You need to let down your masculine shield. You need to get rid of the trash, the toxicity. Wow, Taurus. Wow. Wow, you guys. Yeah, because it's blocking off. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have Ace of Wands in the reverse. There we are again with that missed opportunity and wasted talent and potential. Like, you guys have the potential to be very loving and giving and be a great partner, but there's some toxicity that you're still carrying that needs to be released in order to realize your true potential here, especially when it comes to something passionate. Remember I was saying I was picking up that passionate energy? We saw that passion card when I was going to read that the Stones card at the beginning. We saw that passion. Ace of Wands is about passion. Huh, that's interesting, you guys. Interesting. So I'm going to end the reading there. I don't feel like Spirit wants me to pull any more cards. This is just, you know, talking about being balanced, really coming into your feminine, really looking at the toxic parts of yourself. Taurus, the toxic parts of yourself that need to be released in order for something genuine and real and loving to come in. This could even be about your feminine side, you know? But I really do feel like that's talking about, like, there's opportunities, there's proposals, there's genuine warmth and affection trying to come in for you. But because you're in your masculine and you have this wall up, it's hard for that to come through. It's almost impossible for that to come through. That's just how the energy of the world works, right? So I'm going to pull a final card, just advice card from my spiritual AF advice cards, especially with us being in Aries season. I figured this was feisty little deck to use. Wow. Okay. So you guys got, what's the best that could happen? What's the best that could happen, Taurus, when you let down your guard, when you fall into this feminine energy? Don't think about what's the worst that could happen. What's the best that could happen? We see it right here. This is the best that could happen. A warm, affectionate, gentle, someone that sweeps you off your feet, charming. Right? I love that. So on the back of this card, it says, you're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenario, right? You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you haven't confronted, the loss of the job you haven't been fired from, the death of the star you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Say, hey, to that cool ass shit. I love that, Taurus. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be in this masculine because you're kind of thinking like, well, you know, if I get them first, then no one could get me. If I'm out here doing, like, taking care of myself first, then no one can hurt me. If I put myself first, then no one can let me down. Right? And that's what I was getting from this energy, this ego, this masculine energy of, like, kind of just looking out for your own, looking out for your own in general. And instead of doing that, it's like, don't think of these worst case scenarios, Taurus. Don't think of what bad could happen to you, so you got to keep yourself blocked. Let your guard down, fall into your feminine, and think of the best case scenarios that could happen to you, because it wants to come in for you. Wow, that was beautiful. So those were your messages for this week, Taurus. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.